Hey, would you like to know a hack of making your 10 to 15 to 20 clothes make it look like you have 50 clothes? This is a video for you, so stay tuned and let's do this. I'm excited. We are at 80 subscribers as of the time I am making this video. Thank you, all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I know for some people it is not much, but I appreciate every single person who has subscribed. So if you're watching this and you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. It's free and you get to watch such fun content. Either way, I hope you've all caught up with last week's video on body types. It's very much connected to this week's video, so it's important to watch that one. You can still start with this one and then watch the other one. I will put the link in the description. And so today's topic is about having a capsule collection, having statement pieces, and understanding your undertone. I know some people are like, undertone. Yes, you have your skin tone, the color of your skin, and you have your undertone, the color that appears under your skin. I'll give you a proper definition, I promise. Let's start. Welcome. So to start us off, we're going to start with the undertone, which is the color from underneath the surface of your skin. Usually it's not something we are cultured to really think about, but it's something that you might find someone in the makeup industry especially would really pay attention to, that because it really affects how your makeup comes out. But it also is important in the colors you choose to wear. So the information I have put here should be sufficient to help you figure out your undertone. These are the tests. This is the information that will generally help you figure out what your undertone is, whether you are warm, cool, or neutral. Capsule wardrobe is a limited collection of clothes that coordinate well together. Basically, it consists of some very staple pieces that society accepts, like t-shirts, jeans, blazers in neutral colors, and generally you can mix and match them and have them in different combinations, which is why I was saying you could have very few clothes and make it look like you have a lot of clothes. So these are the tips, and I hope that they're helpful to you in trying to figure out what your capsule wardrobe should look like. Definitely helps if they are in pieces and not full outfits. So before we go into statement pieces, I would like to mention something very specific. Statement pieces are actually from your own personal style, like something you really like that just makes you you, as you'll see from the definition I am going to provide. But if you really want it to work with maybe your job or whatever it is you do professionally, it's good to look for a way to make it more professional. I am very grateful that I am in a profession where I can wear what I want. A lot of people are not. Majority of the world probably. There is a dress code, but sometimes you want an outfit to express you as an individual. So I would suggest, again, as I mentioned in the previous video, look at influencers, look at celebrities, look at models with your body type. Maybe even look at some who have your statement, whether it's a hair, whether it's the earrings, the jewelry, shoes, whatever it is, and just see how they make it work. And as I mentioned, they do work with stylists who are professionally trained to help them look their best all the time. If you can, there are stylists in Kenya who you can consult. You might not have to hire them full-time to work for you to always choose your clothes, but you can have a consultation with them, I guess, to help you figure out what kind of styles look good for your body. I know there are people who ask designers that, but unless you get a designer who's also very good at styling, sometimes it doesn't always work. So do look for a stylist. You could also, if you're the type of person who's very busy and cannot shop for your own clothes, hire a personal shopper. Some of the stylists do double up as personal shoppers. Some people are just personal shoppers, and some personal shoppers prefer that you already know your style and your size and all that. But I guess it never hurts to try if you really want that. Learning your style and understanding your journey of what is good for you to wear is sometimes it's lifelong, because your body changes also as well, so sometimes you have to change something up. But for me it's fun. I hope it's fun for you, and let's get into statement pieces before I continue rambling too much. Statement pieces are what define your personal style, and generally it's what you will wear with your capsule wardrobe. So basically they're always very eye-catching, very bright or dull. It depends actually on you. It could be an accentuation of texture or volume, or you like big bags, or you want to cut your hairstyle your hair in a certain way, or you like certain shoes and all that. For me personally, I love earrings. I actually like buying very unique earrings from jewelry designers. I also love very fancy dresses, and I love corsets because I make corsets, so I really like wearing them. So you can go all out with your statement pieces, and generally that's what will complement your capsule wardrobe. So lastly, these are the examples of the combinations of the capsule wardrobe and the statement pieces, so that you can have a rough idea. These ones are a bit more conservative in style, but I guess from here you can see the ideas. You can see the statements are probably the prints and the bright colors, and the capsules are the neutral colors. And that's it. I hope you've learned a lot. I learned even more researching on this video, so I hope you've learned. And yes, I do research. I don't know everything in my head, but I do research. I always try to make sure I'm very thorough with the information I give you, so that it's not conflicting. Of course, there is a lot of information generally, and then I narrow it down to something that's just more simpler for you guys, that's more relevant. You can still check these things on your own and get more information. So I hope all this was informative. Personally, a confession I do have: I really do hate shopping for clothes. My main reason being that because I am 5'9", I know I might not appear 5'9" in the cameras, but I'm tall. I'm a tall person for a Kenyan, I guess, for a lady Kenyan. Because I'm 5'9", and I am a bit plus size. I'm not very plus size. I'm plus size according to the fashion industry. Yes, so it's very difficult for me generally to get clothes in Kenya, because people are averagely a bit shorter than I am, and I've had this issue since I was a kid. So I do not like shopping for clothes, because I rarely get anything that fits me, including my shoes. So I do prefer making. It's part of the reason why I got into fashion in the first place. And so generally I prefer to have things made, and when I do get pieces that I really like, I try to make them capsule pieces. Statement I make on my own because of the work I do, but I try to make them capsule so they can actually just go with what I'm already wearing. So most people who meet me will see me in jeans, or khaki trousers, or black trousers, or a black skirt. Those are the statements I like buying, and then I will try and match it with something I have made, which is statement. For me, my statement is color and print. So most of the time you'll find me color and print, unless I'm working. When I'm working, I think I just wear anything comfortable that is doable. So sometimes people catch me off guard and they're like, oh, I thought you wear nice things because you're a designer. I do when I'm out, but when I'm indoors, most of the time I'll just be in tights and a t-shirt, because it's what's comfortable for me to work with. So I hope this was informative, and I hope you will join next week. I will be showing you, okay, let me paint a picture. You know how you watch Vogue. If you go to the Vogue channel, they usually do this memory lane thing where they get an actress or an actor or a model, someone like that, going through their fashion style over the years. I'm doing that so that you can actually see how my style has evolved. I'll probably give you more information, background on why I made certain outfits. Most of them were experimentation, but It's good to see where I've come from and where I'm going, and I hope you'll tune in next week. So I hope to see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.